tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forest of the night. What a mortal hand or eye could frame that fearful symmetry? In what distant deeps or skies burnt the fire of thine eyes? On what wings dare he aspire? What the hand dare seize the fire? And what shoulder and what arch could twist the sinews of thy heart? And when the heart began to beat, what dread hand and what dread feet? Tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forests of the night. What immortal hand or eye dare frame thy fearful symmetry? Was the chain? In what furnace was thy brain? Was the anvil what dread grass dare its deadly terrors clasp? When the stars threw down their spears and watered heaven with their tears, did he smile his work to see? Did he who made the lamb make thee? Tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forest of the night. What immortal hand or eye dare frame thy fearful symmetry? Tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forest of the night. What immortal hand or eye dare frame thy fearful symmetry? Tiger, tiger, immortal hand. Who dare you, tiger? Tiger, tiger. The sun doesn't rise and make happy the skies. The merry bells ring to welcome the spring. The skylark and thrush, the birds of the bush, sing louder around to the bell's cheerful sound, while our sport shall be seen on the echoing green. Old John with white hair does laugh away care, sitting under the oak among the old folk. They laugh at our play, and soon they all say, such were the joys when we all girls and boys in our youth time was seen on the echoing green. Till the little ones weary no more can be merry. The sun does descend and our sports have an end. Round the laps of their mothers, many sisters and brothers, like birds in their nest, are ready for rest, and sport no more seen on the darkening green. Oh, John with white hair does laugh away care, sitting under the oak among the old folk. They laugh at our play, and soon they all say, such were the joys when we all girls and boys in our youth time was seen on the echoing green. John with white hair does laugh away care, sitting under the oak among the old folk. They laugh at our play, and soon they all say, such were the joys when we all girls and boys in our youth time was seen on the echoing green. Oh, John with white hair does laugh away care, sitting under the oak among the old folk. They laugh at our play, and soon they all say, such were the joys when we all girls and boys in our youth time was seen on the echoing green. I was angry with my friend. I told my rap did end. I was angry with my foe. I told it not my wrath did grow. And I watered it in fears, night and morning with my tears. And I sunned it with smiles and with soft deceitful wiles. And it grew both day and night till it bore an apple bright. And my foe beheld it shine, and he knew that it was mine. my garden store. When the night had veiled the pole, in the morning glad I see my foe outstretched beneath the tree. I was angry with my friend. I told my rap did end. I was angry with my foe. I told it not, my rap did grow. I was angry with my friend. I told my rap did end. I was angry with my foe. I told it not, my rap did grow.
Can I see another's woe and not be in sorrow too? Can I see another's grief and not seek for kind relief? Can I see a falling tear and not feel my sorrow shed? Can a father see his child weep nor be with sorrow filled? Can a mother sit and hear an infant groan, an infant fear? No, no, never can it be. Never, never can it be. And can he who smiles on all hear the wren with sorrow small? Hear the small bird's grief and care, hear the woes that infants bear, and not sit beside the nest, pouring pity in their breast, and not sit the cradle near, weeping tear on infant's tear, and not sit both night and day, wiping all our tears away. Oh no, never can it be. Never, never can it be. He becomes an infant small. He becomes a man of woe. He doth feel the sorrow too. Then thou canst sigh, and thy Maker is not by. Then thou canst weep a tear, and thy Maker is not near. Oh, he gives to us his joy, that our grief he may destroy, till our grief is fled and gone. He doth sit by us and moan. Oh, destroyed, till our grief is fled and gone. He doth sit by us and mourn. Oh, he gives to us his joy, that our grief he may destroy, till our grief is fled and gone. He doth sit by us and mourn. To us his joy, that our grief he may destroy, till our grief is fled and gone. He doth sit by us and mourn. She put me into her cabinet and locked me up with a golden key. This cabinet is formed of gold and pearl and crystal shining bright, and within it opens into a world in a little lovely moony night. I saw another London with its tower, another Thames, another hills, and another pleasant Surrey bower. The maiden called me in the wild where I was dancing merrily. She put me into her cabinet and locked me up with a golden key. Herself, translucent, lovely, shining clear, a threefold each in the other clothes. Oh, what a pleasant trembling feel. Oh, what a smile, a threefold smile filled me that like a flame I burned. I bent to kiss the lovely maid and found a threefold kiss returned. She put me into a cabinet and locked me up with a golden key. Form with ardor, fierce and hands of flame, but burst the crystal cabinet and like a weeping baby came, a weeping babe upon the wild and weeping woman pale, reclining in the outward air again. I filled with woes of passing wind.
The maiden caught me in the wild where I was dancing merrily. She put me into her cabinet and locked me up with a golden key. The maiden caught me in the wild where I was dancing merrily. She put me into her cabinet and locked me up with a golden key. Golden key. Sweet dreams on my shade, oh my lovely infant's head. Sweet dreams, a pleasant stream, by happy side moony beam. Sweet sleep with soft down, weave thy brows an infant crown. Sweet sleep, angel mine, child. Sweet smiles in the night hover over my delight. Sweet smiles, mother smile, all the love long night beguiled. Sweet moans, dove-like sighs, chase not slumber from thy eyes. Sweet moans, sweeter smile, all the dove-like moans beguiled. Sleep, sleep, happy child, all creation slept and smiled. Sleep, sleep, happy sleep, while o'er thee thy mother weep. Sweet babe in thy face, holy image I can't trace. Sweet babe, once like thee, thou make a lane wait for me. Wept for me, for thee, for all, when he was an infant small. Thou his image ever see, heavenly face that smiles on thee, smiles on thee, on me, on all who became an infant small. The infant smiles are his own smile, heaven and earth to peace beguile. novelist in what grove? Tell me fair one, tell me love, without our charmingness those build, oh thou pride of every field. She understands a lonely tree, and there I live and mourn for thee. Morning drinks my silent tear, and evening winds my sorrow bear. Heal thou summer's harmony, I have lived and mourned for thee. Each day I'm on along the wood, and night it heard my sorrows loud. She dost thou truly long for me, and am I the sweet to thee? Sorrow now is at an end, oh my lover and my friend. To where my bower hangs on high, come and make that calm retreat among green leaves and blossoms sweet. When silver snow decks Susan's clothes, and jewel hangs at the shepherd's nose, the blushing bank is all my care, with hearth so red and walls so fair. The sea coal, come heap it high, the oaken log lay on the fire. The well-washed stools a circling row, with lad and lass, how fair the show. The merry can of nut brown ale, the laughing jest, the lovesick tale, till tired of chat, the game begins. The lasses prick, the lads with pins. From Dolly twitched the stool, she falling kissed the ground, poor fool. She blushed it so red with sidelong glance at hobnail Dick, who grieved the chance. But now for blind man's buff they call, of each encumbrance clear the hall. Jenny her silken kerchief folds, and blear-eyed Will the black lord holds. with silence hushing, Peggy Pout gives Sam a push. The blind man's arms extended wide, Sam slips between, oh woe betide the clumsy will. But tearing Kate is pinned up in the corner straight, and now Will's eyes beheld the play. He thought his face was the other way. Oh. Hast thou, Roger, so near thee? Trips, I vow, she catches him. Then Roger ties his own head up, but not his eyes. For through the slender cloth he sees and runs at Sam, who slips with ease. His clumsy hold and dodging round, Suki is tumbled on the ground. See what it is to play unfair where cheating is. There's mischief there, but Roger still pursues the chase. He sees, cries softly, grace. Oh, Roger, thou unskilled in art, must surer bound go through thy part. Now Kitty Pert repeats the rhymes, and Roger turns him round 3 times, then pauses ere he starts. But Dick was mischief bent upon a trick. Down on his hands and knees he lay, directly in the blind man's way. Then cries out him, Hodge heard and ran, with hoodwinked chance sure of his man. But down he came, alas, how frail our best of hopes, how soon they fail. With crimson drops he stains the ground, torn fusion startles all around. Poor piteous Dick supports his head, and fain would cure the hurt he made. But Kitty hasted with a key, and down his back they straight convey the cold relief. The blood is stayed, and Hodge again holds up his head. Such are the fortunes of the game, and those who play should stop the same by wholesome laws, such as all those who on the blinded man impose stand in his stead. As long agone, when men were first a nation grown lawless, they lived till wantonness, 1,000 liberty began to increase, and one man lay in another's way. Then laws were made to keep fair play. You don't believe it, I won't attempt to make it. You are asleep, I won't attempt to wake it. Sleep on, while in your pleasant dream of reason you may drink of life's clear stream. Reason and Newton, they are quite 2 things, for so the swallow and the sparrow sing. You don't believe it, You are asleep, I won't attempt to wake you. Reason says miracle, Newton says doubt. Aye, that's the way to make all nature out. Doubt, doubt, and don't believe without experiment. That is the very thing that Jesus meant when he said only believe, believe and try. Try, try, and never mind the reason why. You don't believe I won't attempt to make it. You are asleep, I won't attempt to wake you. You don't believe I won't attempt to make it. You are asleep, I won't attempt to wake you. If it is true what the prophets write, that the heathen gods are all stocks and stones, shall we, for the sake of being polite, feed them with the juice of our marrow bones? And if Bezalel and the whole Yab drew what the finger of God pointed to their view, shall we suffer the Roman and Grecian rods to compel us to worship them as God? They stole them from the temple of the Lord and worshiped them that they might make inspired art abhor. And stone were called the holy things, and their sublime intent given to their kings. All the atonements of Jehovah spurned, and criminals to sacrifices turned. They stole them from the temple of the Lord, worship them that they might make inspired art abhor. They stole them from the temple of the Lord, worship them that they might make inspired art abhor. from the temple of the Lord, and worship them that they might make inspired heart abhor. They stole them from the temple of the Lord, and worship them that they might make inspired heart abhor.
The sun descending in the west, the evening star to shine, the birds are silent in their nest, and I must seek for mine. The moon like a flower in heaven's high bower, with silent delight sits and smiles on the night. Farewell green fields and happy groves, where flocks have took delight, where lambs have nibbled silent moves, the feet of angels bright. Unseen they pour blessing and joy without ceasing on each bud and blossom and each sleeping bosom. They look in every thoughtless nest where birds are covered warm. They visit caves of every beast to keep them all from harm. If they see any weeping, should have been sleeping, they pour sleep on their head and sit down by their bed. When wolves and tigers howl for prey, they pity and stand and weep, seeking to drive their thirst away and keep them from the sheep. But if they rush dreadful, the angels most heedful receive each mild spirit, new worlds to inherit. Lion's ruddy eyes shall flow with tears of gold, and pity in the tender cries, and walking round the fold, saying rest by his meekness, by his health sickness is driven
from our immortal day. And now beside the bleeding lamb, I can't lie down and sleep, or think on him who bore thy name, graze after thee and weep. For washed in life's river, my bright mane forever shall shine like the gold as I guard o'er the fold. When wolves and tigers howl for prey, they pity and stand and weep, seeking to drive the thirst away and keep them from the sheep. But if they rush dreadful, the angels most heedful receive each mild spirit, new worlds to inherit. When wolves and tigers howl for prey, they pity and stand and weep, seeking to drive their thirst away and keep them from the sheep. But if they rush dreadful, the angels most heedful receive each mild spirit, new worlds to inherit. Silent, silent night, quench the holy light of thy torches bright. For possessed of day, thousand spirits stray, that sweet joys betray. Why should joys be sweet, used with deceit, nor will sorrows meet? But an honest joy does itself destroy. For a harlot silent night, quench the holy light of thy torches bright. Silent, silent night, quench the holy light of thy torches bright. day was springing. Mercy, pity, peace is the world's release. Thus he sung all day over the new mown hay till the sun went down and haycocks looked brown. I heard a devil curse over the heath and the furs. Mercy could be no more if there was nobody poor, and pity no more could be if all were as happy as we. At his curse the sun went down, and the heavens gave a frown. Down poured the heavy rain over the new reaped grain, and misery's increase is mercy, pity, peace. I heard an angel singing when the day was springing.
I heard an angel singing when the day was springing.
When the day was springing. Never seek to tell thy love, love that never told can be. For the gentle wind does move silently, invisibly. I told my love, I told my love, I told her all my heart, trembling cold and ghastly fears. Ah, she did depart. Soon as she was gone from me, a traveler came by, silently, invisibly. He took her with a sigh. I told my love, I told my love, I told her all my heart, trembling cold and ghastly fears. Ah, she did depart. I told my love, I told my love, I told her all my heart, trembling, cold, and ghastly fears. Ah, she did depart.
Once a dream did weave a shade o'er my angel-guarded bed, that an image lost its way where on grass methought I lay. Troubled, wildered, and forlorn, dark, benighted, travel worn, over many a tangled spray, all heartbroken I heard her say, oh, my children, do they cry? Do they hear their father's sigh? Now they look abroad to see, now return and weep for me.
A tear, but I saw a glowworm near, who replied, what a wailing wind calls a watchman of the night. I am set to light the ground while the beetle goes his round. Follow now the beetle's hum, little wanderer, hie thee home.
Oh, my children, do they cry? Do they hear their father's sigh? Now they look abroad to see, now return and weep for me. Children, do they cry? Do they hear their father's sigh? Now they look abroad to see, now return and weep for me.